What's popping, guys? Welcome to Zeer Talks and Footy Reacts, and welcome to the 10th episode, man. 10 episodes in Reacts, can you believe it? Of the Cup and Südkurve show, man. Reacts, what are you saying, brother? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm doing well. I love the show, man, but I've not really had much luck on the show.
Oh, yeah, you've had terrible luck, and your luck of sinking down continues. Love to see it. But guys, listen, before we talk about Liverpool sinking down and Bayern rising up ahead of a big clash, guys, listen, you know exactly what to do. Subscribe, press alarm bells for future content notifications for both channels. Like, comment your way. Go check socials, share this, and hopefully you're good wherever you are. Let's just dive into it, man. Reacts, brother. Bro, you know what? Just at this rate, bro, I need you to have your own therapeutic moment. Just at this rate, vent. What's going on with your team, bro? For some people, they never get tired. For me, I'm getting tired, bro. Like, at what point now are you gonna be like, I give up?
Well, let me change the background because we're in a therapy session. We're not acting like champions. Let me move that.
Oh, jump off a cliff. There you go.
Genuinely, I'm going to give it 19 more seconds. I'll tell you my true opinion. It's just so we don't get, demonetized. Because you got to wait past the 4-minute mark. However, you see that cliff? I will pay anybody to take me to that cliff. I won't even tell anyone about it. All you got to do is just go. No, but now I can vent. We are shit. The season's over. And, yeah. The season's done. I have officially surrendered on everything. Cook me all you like. We deserve it. 3-0 again. We're going for the hat-trick tomorrow. The hat-trick is tomorrow. 3-0 against Man City. 3-0 against PSV. 3-0, sorry. So 3-0 Man City. 3-0 against what's his name? And now it's gonna be 3-0 against PSV. We're losing. I reckon we're down bad, man. And I know you're gonna ask me the question: is Road to Budapest on? The Road to Budapest has been paused.
It's paused. Hey, he's come to his full senses. Love to see him, man. He's come to his full senses. He's actually starting to see the light. He's starting to realize that his club is not worthy of making it to Budapest. His own Budapest boys. I don't even know if they're from there, but Hungarian boys are not going back home. They're not going back home. They're not winning the Champions League there. None of that has happened. And no Hungarian Steven Gerrard winning shit, bruv. None of that bullshit. Yeah. None of that. And by the way, that is rude to Gerrard. How dare certain man call that? By the way, big up Chris. But how dare you call him Hungarian, Gerrard? That's crazy. Anyway, the point is, bro, like all this, you know what I mean? All this, bro. Like what a Elise signing, bro. Yeah. What a Upa signing. What a word signing. I know you
Who
got
said
him.
I wanted Upa?
No, I don't give a fuck. Everyone listen, bruv. You actually no wait. Didn't you at one point say Upamecano was a top 8 chat? There's majority of the viewers here, yeah, are from React's channel. Chat. Hasn't this guy talked about not minding Upamecano because of the rumors and how me and a certain somebody was chatting about him? Actually, more so the certain somebody was chatting about him. Like, come on, bro. He said he wanted Upa. Okay. So you wanted. So you said you would want Upa when the rumors were out there. Yeah. So, brother, what a Upamecano signing, bro. What a Upamecano signing. Bro, the fact of the matter is let's be honest, yeah. You guys got too giddy for your boots, which I understand why. Don't get it twisted. I get it, bro. Trust me, when you spend that much money, and you know me, Reacts, I wanted to spend money. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Perform though. And I told you this, fair play, but you have to perform because once you don't perform, your backs are against the wall even more so, bro. And look now, bro. And look now. So, yeah, man, it's not looking good that Mercy side, bro. It really isn't. Or actually, maybe it is, but for the blue side, not for the red side. You know what I mean? Because at least the blue side won this weekend.
They're above us.
Oh, after fighting with teammates, bro, now all of a sudden they're above. That's crazy, man. Bro, so is Everton better than Liverpool?
Fuck off.
Everton's better than Liverpool, guys.
No, they're not.
400, 500 million spent. The Blues, they're better, bro. You know what I mean? What are you
What
saying?
are we waffling?
To be honest, I'm just trying to take the piss. But on a real note, though, yeah, at what point are you going to be like slot out?
You think, by the way, you're going to fully cook me this show? Oh, we will be talking about Bayern München, and we will be talking about your
Wait, talk about Bayern München. Why do you need to talk about Bayern München, bro?
You was 2-0 down. And we will
Who gives a crap? We won, brother. We won.
And we will be speaking. We will be speaking about Al Hilal.
You can't cook a dominant winner. You can't, bro. Because first 15, 20 minutes, yeah, we didn't play great. And you know that, yeah, because you recorded me. I saw that. Yeah, and I knew you were recording me when you told me, go watch my stream. Go watch my stream. Yeah, I know what you do. I know your game. Yeah, that's why I didn't go watch it until later on. Yeah, and I knew I was right. Yeah. But guess what? Lenny G and Olise at least was balling the fuck out, bro. At least Pavlovic was balling the fuck out. Once Goretzka, that junkie, went off the pitch, we balled out. Talk about your team, bro. That got absolutely pumped, bro. Yeah, where is Van Disney, bro? Where is Virgil Van Disney? Where is Konate, bro? Yeah. Where is Mohamed Salata? Yeah, I'm going to call Mohamed Salata. You know what Mohamed Salata means? Mohamed Salad. Where's Mohamed Salad? Big up Koulibaly, brother. Big up Koulibaly for the Mohamed Salad. Where's Mohamed Salata, bro? Where's Florian Wirtz, bro? Where is his brother?
He's injured.
Injured? Oh, interesting. Bro, where is Isak? Isak started. How did he play? What was a British record fee? How did he play? No more excuses, buddy. No more getting into fitness shape and all that stuff. By the way, I saw that Isak card on FIFA, by the way. Yeah. That's hilarious. I need to go find that right now, actually.
Look, I get it. We're crap. You know what? Let's have a normal conversation. This Liverpool team aren't coming back. Especially in the Premier League. Do I think it's possible for Liverpool to win an FA Cup? Yes. Do I think it's possible for Liverpool to win a Champions League? Yes. Do I think we'll do it? No. No, I don't. Because we're stubborn FC, naive FC. It's all gone wrong at the football club. And, bro, don't do my striker like that, bro. Take that off. Nah, bro. Wait, let me go and get my match day Isaac scarf. Wait, you wait there. You wish you had Alexander Isak, mate. You know what? I'm actually wearing my Isak
I have
scarf.
Harold K. I have Sir Harold. I'm good.
I'm wearing my Isak scarf for this stream.
Sir Harold. You know what I mean? I'm good, bro. Yeah.
I ain't having you out here dissing my striker. Leave him alone. What's he done wrong?
It's your British record fee, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. He changed his name to Isak, bro. He sucks, bro.
No, we don't. What's he supposed to do?
There's 64. Brother, listen.
Right, no. Isak is the only player. Him and Frimpong are the only new signings that get out of jail free passes. Do you want to know why? Go on, you're meant to be the judge today. You're meant to be asking me.
Okay, hey Amar, this is Isak, bro. This is fashion, bro.
I'll sit back.
Failure, bro.
Fire away your questions. Chat, ask away.
All right, do you want me to ask you the easiest question to ask? Slot in or slot out? I'm gonna keep on asking you this question. I'm telling you right now. This is gonna be a common theme because, bro, at some point, big Liverpool Football Club needs big standards, bro. I'm not seeing standards at a Liverpool football, bro. You see, at least this brothers' club, Real Madrid, yeah, we can both despise them, but at least they have standards. Where's your standards in the floor? At some point,
I won't lie. I am close.
Oh, you're getting close now. Oh, we love to see it. So we're making progress now. So we're making progress. Habba, guys. You know, in Arabic we say, and when you come here, I'm going to teach you this. Habba. Yeah. It takes bit by bit. Yeah, and then you'll get there, bro. So you're making progress, right? So your next few games. So you play PSV, I'm aware, yeah. I'm guessing you're playing him in Eindhoven because I saw you did the whole Dutch. He did the press conference in Dutch. Yeah. Yes, I would, by the way. Bro, I'm still reserved on company, you fraud. I didn't even say company in, like a lot of Bayern fans are. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So you have PSV, yeah? I'm guessing you play in the same day as us, right? Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
You do. So now you play them, and then you play West Ham. Could you imagine you lose to West Ham at London, bro? Could you imagine if you lose to West Ham? Could you imagine if you lose to Sunderland at Anfield? Leeds United. All this before Inter Milan. I'm not gonna lie. If he survives by Inter Milan, bro, low-key Inter Milan might do you at San Siro. And I don't rate Inter like that. So it's done, you think, yeah? Well, it better be done, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He should have been done from a bit ago, bro. Actually, what game did you lose that I was like, yeah, at some point, brother needs to get sold? I think it was Man City, wasn't it? At some point, just get rid, bro. At some point, get rid. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. He beat Real Madrid. He beat Aston Villa. Oh, well, that's fucking lovely. Whoop-de-fucking do. At the same time, though, like, at what point are you gonna be like, yeah, enough is enough? You know what I mean, bro? You said it yourself. You are fucking behind Everton, bro. You keep on being behind Man United these days. You know what I mean? Aren't you feeling embarrassed enough? Arsenal I'm not going to say are gonna, but they're looking like they are favorites at the moment. They're still Man City still. Yeah? But why is there an echo? Well, someone's right. There's something bugging. Wait,
someone's knocking at my door. 1 minute. Someone's knocking at my door.
Wait, let me mute. 1 sec. Yo, React, I think it's your mic, bro. Your mic's a bit buggy.
No, it's someone's at my door. 1 minute.
Anyway, as I was saying, guys, this brother, I'm not gonna lie. At some point, he needs to be like slot out, bro. He should have been slot out from at least Man City, bro. You know what I mean? I get Madrid and Villa happened, but I mean, actually, You should have started considering Slot out from Man United. And you know what? I will say this: fair play to Arne Slot for what he did last season. I'm not gonna be that disingenuous like a lot of fans. A lot of fans are like, "Oh well, he didn't do much last season." No, we're not changing narratives. He actually did his thing last season. However, what are you doing right now? What are you doing right now? And this is why brother needs to be gone, bro. Yeah, some good managers have come and go. Yeah, it's about right place and timing for the team, bro. Yeah, and that's why I don't know. Go sack Slot and go get somebody else, bro. Yeah, hell, not like I think he's any great, but if Alonso gets sacked, why not just go get Alonso? You know what I mean? What chat do you want me to see, Mister? Yeah, because you, brother, please ban this Donna. By the way, he's not. It's Donna character is not in my chat. He's on React's chat, so you have to ask Reacts. But anyway, regardless, I just feel like Liverpool. I mean, all this money spent and Arsenal fucking football club. Them and they are actually in pole position. That's crazy. That Bayern Arsenal game will be a bang. I mean, hopefully Wesley. I mean, hopefully we win though. To be honest, I actually would rather it be a what you call it. Actually, I don't even want it to be a good game because obviously, as a fan of Bayern and you as a fan of Arsenal, you would rather it be like you destroying the opposition. At least that's how I see it. But obviously, it actually be a decent enough game, bro. You make it difficult for us. I will say that, but we'll talk on it a bit more. Actually, I made my prediction already on Lee's stream, so just watch that. Or not Lee's stream, my stream with him. But spending 500 minutes to be top of page 2 in the table, bro. That's what I mean, man. It's exactly what I mean, Amar. You know what I mean? But these man, they were like saying, "Oh, Elise this, Elise that," because of Verts this, Verts that. They don't even know the full story about Verts, bro. Imagine. I think the club wants Nagelsmann, but reckon Nagelsmann only available. You know what? That's not a bad shot. But I will say this though, he does over experiment a lot, so you're gonna have to get used to that if you get him. Please beat Asna tomorrow. Hopefully, man. Hopefully. Man said he's pretending to be. That game last weekend was crazy because I saw set pieces weakness in your game. Yeah, it was. Yeah, the set piece was a weakness in our game, and I did say in my reaction, Wesley, that we need to work on set pieces this week. We do. We literally have to work on that. No excuses. But playing to the floor, you are a lot impeccable. Hey, there you go. You know what I mean? So, Zeer, Luis Enrique, Zidane, Glasner, even Amorim, when are sporting. You are not getting Inzaghi off El Hilal. Don't even try. Don't even try. Do you see this badge? Hey, bro, you ain't getting no Inzaghi, bro. Go get someone else, bro. Even you, I'm not gonna lie. Out of all these managers you named, Ravi, I could see you getting Glasner probably, but does Glasner suit your style of play? You want Zidane, Andrew, not happening. He'll get the French job, but I do rate the ambition though. You know what? I kind of need Chelsea and Barca to draw. You kind of need what? Why? Why do you need them to draw, bro? Why not Barca beat Chelsea? I mean, I thought you man hate Chelsea. You know, Xavi Hernandez is actually not bad. I actually think Loki does a decent job. Obviously, at Barcelona, he didn't do a good job, but that was because his ego was. I don't know what it is. The guy. Actually, now I think about it, his style of play. Maybe it's actually. I don't know. You know. Nah, I don't think he's that good enough. Actually, now I think about it. He's like Xavi Hernandez for me is like a lower league, or I think he cooks in the Saudi league. I don't think he cooks in the top European league unless it's certain teams. I know he won La Liga, so fair play to him. Not gonna lie, but I don't know. It's like his defensive style of play. Maybe if he goes Serie A, actually, I can see him cooking the Serie A because Serie A is catered to defensive football. You know, Xavi in the Premier League, I don't. I mean, look at Arsenal. People are already talking about them being too defensive to be winning the league. But then again, you've seen Jose Mourinho do it, so who the hell knows? And Conte do it, to be fair. But they had an element of attacking, counter-attacking style to their game. Zeer, people said I'm not a real Liverpool fan. Wanting no, you are, bro. You should always want your manager out if they're not doing good. You know what I mean? So yeah, it is what it is. You look at some. I think Fabregas would cook at Liverpool. That's a good shout, Zane. Now that's a cracking shout. Now that's a cracking shout, man. But a guy like Zach Fabregas, he definitely would cook. Just starting out, ready for the big. Not saying that's a shout and a half. You know what I mean? So, I hear that, man. Hala Aziz, what are you saying, bruv? Hey, listen, man, this homie over here, where is it? Yeah, they're over here, bruv. He needs to hold it, bro. Man was saying road to Budapest, bruv. Imagine road to, and now he's saying it's paused, bruv. By the way, can I ask a question, guys? Well, what's going on with these?
Leave your editing and all that, yeah. Clip this. Premier League champions 25-26. Champions League final minimum 25-26. Alexander Isak will be a Liverpool player, and Florian Wirtz will bag 30 plus J in all comps, just to be specific. All comps, not the Premier League, all comps. Thank you very much.
I'm still waiting for his all comps GA, and I'm waiting for the final appearance. At least I'm waiting for them to play like they'll make the final appearance, but they don't play like that. So I don't know where he spewed that shit from. Probably from his backside. You know what I mean? But big ups anyway. You know what I mean? I don't know where he's gone. He's taking 10 years to deal with what he's dealing with. So yeah. Oh my god, man. Facts, man. No, but facts, bro. Yeah.
This motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
Man said be 5 minutes. Bro, you're taking a while, bro. Yallah, I ain't got much time, by the way. So you better finish up. Finish up. Chop, chop, brother. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. Well, guys, what is this fraudulence? 8 viewers, at least in my thing, and 5 likes? Damn, we can get more likes, man. What is this? What is this fraudulence from you, man? Get the likes up, man. Get the likes up, people. You know what I'm saying? Also, there you go. De Zerbi is not a bad shot, but do you think he's leaving Marseille? But the thing is with Marseille, the one thing I don't like about De Zerbi, he may be attacking minded, which is not a bad thing. But I feel like the way he's attacking minded is why I'm not a fan. Like, this guy is more concerned about beautiful football than winning. Like, don't get it twisted. Win playing beautiful football, I get it. But the aim should be to win. I'm not a fan of that mentality, to be honest. So my mentality is, play beautiful football, but your aim should be winning, you know? Like, you shouldn't be aiming to be thinking of, I rather play beautiful and lose. Who cares? I rather win. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, all you're going to talk about is you won. You're not going to talk about, we played this. Obviously, if you win, now it looks better that you played beautiful. You get me? So, yeah, it is what it is. I said the stream is dead. Then you don't have to watch, man. You can dip. It's that simple. But anyway. Zeer can't back a manager I never wanted. What? You understand? No, I listen. I kind of get your perspective, but I didn't get that. Like, and I only understand your perspective because of every time you talk to me about these things. But I didn't get that statement. Well, whatever. You take Iraola. I don't know much about him. I'll be honest. I've heard of him. I think he's in Bournemouth, right? But I have not really seen Bournemouth play other than maybe 1 or 2 times. So I can't really judge like that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna cap. No cap from me. No cap from me. To be quite frank and honest. But yeah, apparently Guehi is linked to Liverpool. I think Reacts will talk more on that. Olise was cooking in our game, bro. Him and Lenny G. You know what I mean? So that's another thing. Pablo cooked. Hey, listen, see how we do against Arsenal, man. But company was like that at Burnley. I think with the right players, Zerbi can win. You think so? I can see what you're trying to say. I can see what you're trying to say because, to be fair, company wants to play good football, but he also wants to win. To be fair, a lot of things that he says and the way he acts, you can tell. So yeah, that's it. Zeer, can you see my message? What message, bro? About to see your message. Here was me thinking when Bayern went 2-0 down, this was a week we could wrestle back. Nope. Instead, you lost 3-0. Hold. But big up, Red Jaden. Saw the way he was talking before he joined Liverpool was like Roy Hodgson and Brendan Rodgers, so that's why I thought Naslot is a fraud. Damn. You typed something in the chat. Yo, I'm still oh shit, you're still banned. You know what, Wesley? I'll unban you. However, if you pull off that such madness again, you'll get banned again, bro. I'll be so dead ass honest, bro. Yeah, and that other fucker that keeps on believing your shit, bro. He can stay banned. To be honest. Brother didn't even know what shit meant, bro. He just searched it online and just put it out there, fucking stereotyping. Absolute donkey. But fine. I will unban you. However, no fraudulence if you don't mind. Where is it? Community moderation. Where is Wesley? There he is. There. Boom. Wesley, refresh. Refresh. You should be good now. Also, man, Wesley, try to enter my chat and see if it works. Also, man, Bayern maybe a little too much like Barca and that they want to fight and don't maintain game. No, but I think Bayern defensively are more sound than Barca, I think. Anyways, no problem, Wesley, man. Donna, you're still you're still an anonymous person. I don't even know who you are, so whatever, it is what it is. Anyway,
what's happened?
Oh no, I'm just chatting with the chat, bro, one by one. Until you return. So you're here now, yeah. So where were we? Sorry?
I was only gone for 5-10 minutes.
You took a long time, bro. Anyway, reacts.
Yep.
Let's transition from this. Guehi, you talk to me about Guehi because obviously you know more about it than I do. And you're.
I mean, look, from what the reports are, it looks like we want to get Guehi in January. You know, Bayern Munich are an option. We know there's going to be a massive battle there. That's why I always wanted to bring up in the topics because do you want Guehi?
I'd still take him, yeah. I know that we're doing good, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't be upgrading our squad.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not gonna act like I didn't call out for a defender last summer, or no. We still need a defender. We still need, in my opinion, another forward player, like whether it's on the wings, whatever. So yeah, to answer your question, or maybe a midfielder even. So yeah, to answer your question, I'd 100% take Guehi. Yeah, I would rather Schlotterbeck though. But yes, if push comes to yeah.
Yeah. By the way, Chan, 1 like away from 20, so suck the likes in it. Suck the likes for both shows. Big up to Zeer for holding the fort. But no, on Mark Guehi, I don't want us to actually spend in January.
You don't want to spend? Why?
Because, hear me out. For everyone in the chat goes,
I know you go bad look on Liverpool. Watch, he's gonna say it's a bad look on Liverpool to spend money.
No, the reason as to why I don't want us to actually spend much money is because what if this manager does get sacked and we bring in a manager that doesn't want these players? Do you hear me?
Can you repeat?
So obviously, right. So if we sack this manager, what's to say that our new manager doesn't want Guehi, they don't want Semenyo, etc. Then we have to restart the whole process. Do you hear me?
Yeah. No, I hear you. You talk about restarting the whole process.
Don't get me
Bro,
wrong. If we sign Guehi in January, like I wanted Guehi because I've been battered, all because where's Guehi? Guehi doesn't play for Liverpool. Well, swivel on that, yeah. Because if we sign Guehi, yeah, I'm doing a 24-hour stream.
man said he's gonna do another 24-hour stream, bro. When do you get a break?
What do you mean? When am I gonna break?
Yeah, when do you get a break, bro?
Bro, I stream the most on this app, mate. 7, 8, 9 live
Yeah,
streams.
you need to give me credit. Yesterday I was on 5 streams. You fraud.
I did 5 streams.
And I had
on
projects to do as well on top of that.
Yeah, I do. I did 5 streams.
I know you like crediting yourself, bro. How about you credit other people?
Zeer talks. You know, I always credit you,
jokes aside, he actually credits other people.
I do credit, bro. I always push.
Yeah,
Zeer, do I not always
before
push
people
you to
start
do that?
bitching in the morning, he actually does credit other people. Yeah.
Nah, 100, bro. You're my Saudi G.
Yeah, big
But
up.
now, on a real, right? On a real. So, if we sign Guehi as an opposition fan, do you think it improves us?
Yeah, because you have an extra option at the back. What type of question is this?
Yeah, I think it improves us, but how much does it improve us?
I think it somewhat improves you, man.
But because we're also linked with Semenyo as well.
You know, your issue right now, Reacts, yeah, is what you're basically in a situation in which you have Konate not doing well, or you have Van Dijk that's having off games, right? So now you don't have somebody that can cover up because obviously Leone got injured. Yeah. But that's why I told you before, you should have worried about the center back more than paying hella bags for 2 forwards. You know, obviously I'm saying this kind of, to be honest, yeah, I'm kind of saying this in hindsight, but you get the point, bro. Like, because obviously when I said when you spend that much money, you have to play good. You were better off maybe spending. So you got Akitike at the time. Obviously, Isak wanted to go. Rather than getting Isak at the time, you could have gone for a good Guehi. But this is all a hindsight saying. You know what I mean? But it's one of them.
I just don't know, man. Like I am almost at the point where I just want to restart the season.
Man said he wants to restart the season. Who hurt your feelings, bro?
I want to restart. Can I restart?
Restart the season, you know, guys. Crazy.
Would you restart the season?
Why should I?
I don't know.
I don't.
Because I do.
Yeah, but you're shit. I have an opportunity to win trophies.
I want to restart the season.
Be my guest, bro. Be my guest, but I don't need to, bro. You don't need to involve me in starting a new season. You know what I mean? Listen, man, I'm out here actually winning games. You know, I drew 1. I have lost none. Yeah. You, man, are losing games beyond belief. I have no reason into restarting a season.
Do you think Scott gets sacked?
I mean, he should. Will he? I don't know. Because apparently your club is not known for sacking managers.
No. No, they're not.
I mean, that's an issue in itself, don't you think?
Yes. Because do I think he'll get sacked? I think if he loses the next 4, he's sacked.
You think so?
Yes. And I do think we will lose again in the next 4.
Oh, you're definitely losing in the next 4. You're definitely losing, bro.
We've got PSV, West Ham, Sunderland. I think it's Inter.
You had I just read earlier. You had West Ham, Sunderland, Leeds, Inter.
How many do we win out of them 4?
Who's home and away? Let me check who's home and away on all of this.
We're home to PSV, away to West Ham, home to Leeds. Oh no, sorry, Leeds ain't in the next 4, are they?
Are they not? I thought they were.
Let me have a look. LFC fixtures. No, yeah, it is Leeds. Yeah, Leeds away, West Ham away, Sunderland home, PSV home. I reckon we win 2 out of 4.
I have a weird feeling. I think you draw or lose. You beat PSV. I feel actually no, but PSV is good, man. No, actually, you know what? PSV can shock you.
Don't say
Yeah,
that.
fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. I think you lose to PSV, bro.
You're a cruel man. You're a cruel man.
I actually think PSV can beat you, man. I'm not joking.
You're a fraud.
I'm not, bro.
Why would
PSV,
you wanna sing
bro.
this one?
Go ask Michael how PSV are doing.
Why would you do this to your brother?
Ask Michael how PSV are doing, bro, and then look at
Look
yourself.
at what if Michael says PSV are doing well.
He
Why would
watches
you-
the league more than us. He's Dutch.
Why would you inflict pain on your friend?
Because you support the fucking frauds. Yeah, he gives the middle finger.
That's
Okay,
fraudulent
don't do that,
behavior.
actually. Never mind. Now pause, bro. I was about to say something mad. Yeah, we don't do that, bro. Never mind. But yeah, listen.
You know what?
You
Clip
can-
this up.
bro.
We're beating PSV. We're beating West Ham. Losing to Sunderland. Drawing to Leeds.
I mean, you should be beating PSV. Will you at this rate? I mean,
If we don't beat PSV, do Liverpool make top 8?
if you don't beat PSV, does Liverpool make? I think you go playoffs. Anyway,
I don't think I could handle a playoff watch along.
listen, I can't. Hate to watch you guys. Anyway,
Well, we're buying in the playoffs last season.
yeah, we drew to Celtic after winning 2-1 at Celtic Park or whatever the fuck it's called. Anyway,
So you almost bottled it to Celtic.
yep. And the funny player is a former Bayern guy went there and scored against us at the Allianz, bro. That's the funny thing.
I mean, you could
Anyway.
be me. You could be me. Sorry, we came top of the league and got knocked out to PSG in the next round.
Yeah, but let's be honest. I unlikely because we're just better, bro. Anyway, let's move on to the better club. The better, the bigger. You know what I mean? FC Bayern München. Yeah. To be honest, the better FCB. Barcelona, hold that. You still owe me money, dickheads. Muller owns you too. Anyway. Bro, listen, man. You want to talk about me being 2-0 down, bro? I won by 6 goals.
2-0 down, you fraud.
I don't give a fuck.
You was crying on a stream like a bitch.
Oh yeah, obviously no, because I have standards for my team, unlike you, bro. Yeah, listen. At the end of the day, yeah, we got the job done. That's what matters. Yeah, we got the job done. Olise balled the fuck out. Carl balled the fuck out. Yeah. So I wonder if Ingomoa can do the same fucking performance as Leonard Carl, but that's a different conversation. Pavlovic balling up beyond belief. Bro, maybe Goretzka needs to be sold to Liverpool Football Club, bro, because maybe he suits them. I don't know.
Fraud.
Then you have Harry Kane, man. Isak could dream to play like Harry Kane at the moment. You know what I mean? He scored 1, but still, fair enough. You get me? I will say though, he needs to be in the box more, that brother. But even then, he got in the box and scored. 100%. I'm shameless today, bro. Fuck these man, bro. You get me?
Bro sat there with his arms crossed like a little 10-year-old.
10-year-old? I'm just chilling, bro. You know what I mean? Conrad Leimer comes on and puts a shift. Tom Bischoff in midfield doing a job. I mean, at left back he didn't do great, but done a shift in the midfield once Goretzka went off. You know what I mean? Bro, as a whole, company just done the opposite of Arne Slot, and that's managed games better, bro. That's what it is. You just manage the game better. You know what I mean? I know what you're gonna ask me. Company in, company out. No, I'm reserved. Hold. Yeah, because I wait till the season ends. I want that trophy to be lifted, bro. If that trophy ain't lifted, then you can kiss the job goodbye.
No, you're just a fucking fraud. That's what.
Oh, I'm a fraud. Okay, bro.
No,
You know,
you're a
the frauds
fucking
are no, no,
fraud.
no. The
You're a
frauds are
fraud
the
like
ones.
Touchline Facts is in
You
the
know,
chat.
no. You know what the frauds are? One sec. No, one sec. No, these are the frauds. These are the frauds. Yeah.
Yeah, you wheel over there.
Now the frauds they flip flop. Yeah, you man are flip flops. I don't flip flop. Yeah, I ain't no flip flop.
Put your
Yeah.
cross, bro. What's your slider, bro? There's yellow stuff in it.
No, no, no. The slide is sick, bro. Yeah. This is what you man. Flip flop, flip flop, flip flop. I don't flip flop, bro. Mine is very clear. My standard, my demands are clear. A double that includes a league. Yeah. Win the Pokal, win the Champions League, whatever. Yeah. He does that, he stays. He doesn't. Bye-bye. Done. It's that simple, bro. Yeah, with you, man, it's like flip flop. Oh, he's the greatest thing. Now he's not the greatest thing, bro. Get out of here, man. You know what I mean? So, yeah, listen, man, you can't be calling me out with such things, bro, about frauds. Get out of here, man. Yeah, the frauds are the fans that genuinely believe in the Olise hype. Yeah, and I mean the Olise hype, thinking they're gonna get him. Not the Olise hype that he's a baller, because he is a baller and he's right. Brother does need Lamine Yamal PR. He probably does. You know what I mean? Because that
You
that
man
game.
don't deserve Elise, bro.
5 GA, bruv. 5 GA, bruv.
You don't deserve Elise.
I do. I'm
don't
telling you, he's
appreciate him
5.
enough.
I said he deserves Lamine Yamal PR.
You don't put him in your thumbnails. You don't have an Elise kit. You don't gaslight him. You don't do any of that stuff.
Why should I gaslight people? What the Bro, at least say this to me about Diaz. That kind of makes sense. Olise. Fuck off, bro.
Yeah.
I said Man United have more of a chance of winning UCL than Liverpool.
I'll
And these men are not even in it.
Touchline, you need to go outside, mate.
By the way, Touchline, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I didn't understand why you're calling me out about Xerxes, bro. It's not my fault he plays at Man United. I'll be honest. Like,
yeah, but Touchline, the counterpoint is back to you, mate. Did I back him? Did Dave down the road back him? No, you just see a bunch of gimps on Twitter and assume the lot.
There you go. Back to Man United and Liverpool arguments.
No one cares about United. We're talking about a team that's won a minimum 6 Champions Leagues. Thank you very much. You're not even in the fucking competition. What are you doing on Tuesday and Wednesday nights? Playing
You know what?
playing Fortnite and playing games, silly little games in Croydon. That's what you're doing, mate.
You know what? This
back
is the
in your
Bayern
box.
Liverpool show. Wait. Touch on. Wait. I hate to say this, but at least he won a treble. Did you win a treble?
How boring. How... You know what? You lot need
Did
to...
you win back Champions League? Did you win it 3 times in a row, bro? The last I checked, it's only me, Ajax, and Real Madrid that done it. You're holding a scarf of somebody that's playing shit. Barely plays minutes.
Yeah, because he's boss.
Oh, guys, give me a fucking break, bro. By the way, Hannah, oh no, never mind. He's in Real. I thought he's in my chat. I was like, how is he not mod? Here, Hugh Virgil Hannah. He's like, here's Hugh Virgil van Dijk. You'll never win the treble, and you know.
Fucking hell, Touchline. Not only now you're a fucking priest, you should be going on X Factor.
Reacts, I'm not gonna lie, you get easily rattled and it's funny.
No, I don't get easily rattled. I don't get easily rattled.
Yeah, you do. Well, you do. You don't realize it, bro. If you get rattled, bro, you say the most random ass shit ever. Lie is funny. The lie never change, yeah. And they never change. Nobody wants Reacts to change. The moment Reacts changes, the dunya might be over, man. You know what I mean? Let's never ever chat to United. Damn.
Even Wesley, mate.
Arsenal fan, by the way, is telling you not to chat.
Wesley, why don't you, just put your head in the toilet and flush it?
Hey, to be fair, what's there to flush if he's top of the league?
Are they going to win it?
Something that you should have been, by the way.
Yeah, we should be top of the league.
Man said, Zeer, imagine a guy that is basically Goretzka with more legs being like your best. Oh, he means Sabasla.
Oh, Hanno, shut up, mate. We're about facing Barcelona tonight. What are we doing here? What are we actually doing here?
Oh my god, man.
Touchline. Fucking fucks. Bro, I do a show with you. This guy is in
They
my
shouldn't
chat.
have 1, 2 in their history and 1 with fans. Bro, are we actually doing this? The touchline, based on your logic, I should have never won a Champions League.
Yeah. So yeah, you're meant to be backing me up here.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna be that.
You either back me up
because I won a 6-2 pull with no fans. So the only time there was fans involved was a little bit in the club, and then the Club World Cup. That's about it. And in the UEFA Super Cup. That's about it.
Touchline, you were 3 years old, mate, when you were last won a Champions League. You've never actually celebrated a Champions League. And I know what you're going to do. You're going to do the whole thing. Oh, but you wasn't alive for the X for the 70s and the 80s. Let's talk about King Kenny, lad.
Would you believe me if I told you I don't believe in that thing? Like, of you weren't alive for that. Like, it's part of your history.
Yeah, exactly, man. This Touchline doesn't appreciate. I think in Touchline's brain, he only counts football from the 90s.
Man said, yeah, your UCL is brokey. One-legged games and no fan. Bro, there's no way man's trying to have a go at me, bro.
Bro's trying to go for Bayern. Look, this is what I mean, man. What a fraud, bruv.
There ain't no way man's having a go. Brother, listen, worry about... What did you even do that season? Can you tell me what did you even do that season? I actually don't even know what they did that season under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
That season, they lost to Seville.
Was it that season? No, wait, because I know that
Europa
season...
League.
Oh yeah, wait. Did they? I know Inter Milan lost to Sevilla in that final. I don't know if bro, I don't even remember where Man United were, bro. I'll really be honest. Yeah, but the whole point is, bro, a win is a win, bro, and we slapped Barcelona 8-2. I don't think fans really matters for the Barca game. I don't really think my fans matter for the Lyon game. I don't really think fans mattered for the Chelsea game because, by the way, the first leg against Chelsea, we slapped them 3-0 at the bridge. Yeah, Hanno, you can hold that. Yeah. And Tottenham, we did what we did to them under Niko Kovac, but I don't want to bring that up too much because it's under a different manager.
Calling Kenny Dalglish a wanker. Sir Alex Ferguson.
Yeah, and the PSG final, by the way, we would have still won with experience.
A whole lifetime's for fuck all, mate.
Nice one.
A whole lifetime's work for fuck all.
No, but my thing about us...
Get down to Mackey's the fucking fat cunt. Nah, man. Yeah. Fuck Sir Alex Ferguson. Fuck the lot of them. Fuck all the Mancunians.
To be honest, he's a better
manager. That 20 times Liverpool, and you'll never and you'll never see your team win a title
to be honest,
again.
Brother's a better manager than all your managers.
You'll never see a Champions League again, mate.
By the way,
you'll never see any other trophy again. You'll never see a league. You get it fucking big, and you couldn't even beat Everton 10 men.
All right, can I speak now? I was saying your Pinkus and Hitzfeld, yeah, and Flick, them man make a better case in competing with Ferguson than any Liverpool manager, bro. It's a nice one. Maybe Klopp, but that's about it. I don't know who else did you have. Did you have who the fuck else did you have? Yeah, like Bill Shankly. What's his name?
Bob Paisley.
Bob Paisley. Who's the brother that was dominating in the 80s?
Sorry, we didn't dominate. We didn't really dominate the 80s. It was the 70s.
Oh no, late 7. No, so
Bob Paisley. Bob Paisley.
Yeah, because I know we won 3 in a row. Then I think you won 2 in a row.
Bro, we won 8. What was it? 18 trophies in 9 years. How much did Sir Alex Ferguson do?
Man said justice for Evra. Damn.
Oh, bro, we're not getting into politics.
To be honest, I love this game. So
we ain't getting into politics yet. Watch an ad. Double unskippable. Hold that.
I mean, to be honest, Evra is not really politics, but
yeah, but we're talking about something that's quite a touchy subject. Hence why on my channel I don't talk about religion. I respect what people believe.
Oh no, sometimes I do, but like again,
I don't speak about people.
This is co-stream, so out of respect, that's your channel too. I'm not gonna say much, but But anyway, listen, man. My point is big up ever, man. I love this game, bro. You know what I mean? Man said Dalglish racist sympathizer. Damn. Damn, touchline is in the mood. What touchline? Uh, I'm surprised you're not worried about Man United too much.
Do you know what you need to do? Go down to your local shop. Yeah.
But to
Go
be honest,
down
you
to your,
should worry about your club too, bro. You lost
go
3
down
0.
to your local shop. Not
You
your,
lost 3 0.
not your team, you prat. Shop. Go and get yourself another 5 bottles of Prime. Bloody hell. Or
Man
go and
said,
get
go
yourself
get.
a Red Bull or something like that.
This guy literally said, go get Prime, go get Red Bull. Are you, bro, again,
You
you're
might have to
so
wear a
right.
big puffer jacket, you know, because I forgot, you know, Manning Croydon are fucking hard, isn't it?
Wait, is that where he's around?
I think I said he's from South
Actually, don't
London.
say. Actually, maybe don't spoil. Don't say much because then people will try to track this brother. Yeah, leave it at that. Leave it at that. Yeah, with the amount of shit that he says, people will be gunning for his head.
I don't know where he lives. I don't know where his address is. I've never met the
Maybe
guy.
if it was in Saudi, there won't be much people gunning for your head, bro. But in the UK, justice forever.
Reacts when you try and talk with London. It's so cringe. Maybe because I'm not from London, you brat.
He means when you try to do the slang.
What London slang do I do?
I have no idea, bro.
Name me 3 London slangs, because I will be honest, I'm not from London, hence why I don't know London slang, bruv. Oh, God. He's probably going to say, oh, yeah, bruv. People say bruv everywhere, mate. Genuinely, go anywhere, people say
To be
bruv.
honest, I've met a lot of people from the UK and Saudi, and yeah, bruv is used everywhere.
I know, bruv. You just said man won this low. Don't know what that sentence even means. You just said man's won this. But you try and do slang, it's so off-putting. Yeah, oh my God, Wesley, bruv. Wesley, even from the UK, bruv. Allow it. You say man's things as well. You man is also a London slang. What, because I say man? How random.
You check your private chat, man.
Yeah. Yeah, we're all doing it. It just sounds forced. You don't need to say it. Yeah, but what do I say? You look like Harvey Elliott. Cheers, lad. No, not been told that before. Not been told that before.
Man said, looks like, oh, bro, what's going on, bro?
No, but who have you got in the Champions League? Let's move on from there.
Yeah, quickly. We have Arsenal.
London. Huh?
We have Arsenal.
I don't know if you beat Arsenal, you know. I've gone back.
You know what? I think it'll be a tough game. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna act like it's anything like 2 years ago or something like that. But what I will say is, bro, is I feel like we can win this game. I have a gut feeling about it. Like I've been thinking about it. Yeah, I think them missing Gabriel is gonna be massive. I know they have Nkapia, but he's not Gabriel, especially for set pieces, if they even get any. Which I actually think we minimize them from getting. And then on top of that, I just feel like we're going to be attacking them more often because I feel like Arteta will approach the game in a different manner than what he did to Tottenham. I really do. Because he's going to respect us more than he respects Tottenham. And I feel like that too much respect is going to cost him. That's what he's been doing in a lot of big games. You know what I mean? Like, I could see a 2-1 win. No, 3-0 win Bayern is crazy, Jada. I'm not going that far. I could see like a 2-1.
I think, do you know what? I might go like.
I'll do a preview on it myself because I did one with Lee and check that out. I don't know. Big up, by the way, for every single one that viewed and liked and subscribed, new subs and all that stuff. Thank you very much. But yeah, like we talked and Lee actually thinks we're better off defending and hitting in the counter attack. But I just feel like if we have a majority of the ball and Arsenal, they don't even have Gyökeres. I think the fact that they have Merino playing up top should make it easy. It should be like easier for us to nullify the attack. If that makes sense. Even though if he does get the ball in a dangerous area, he can low-key do something. You know what I mean? Even on a set piece. So that's something to point out. But I mean, they do have Saka, but Saka's not been really in form. Eze, to be fair, is starting to get momentum, so maybe he'll bring that into the Bayern game. But I just feel like for us, we've been doing our thing. For me, the most important thing is we don't play Jackson. Don't play Jackson. Whether it's, I would actually like to see Carl Lise and Nabry, but the problem is they would have to interchange, and Nabry and Carl got a cramp. So most likely, I wouldn't mind if Company did a thing of maybe Rafael Guerrero playing. That's not a bad idea. He actually did do a job against Arsenal last time anyway. So,
Do you know what? I fancy him.
Nabry needs to be in the 10. He can't be on the wing. If he's on the wing, the brother gets marked out by Timber easily because he doesn't do a job on the wing anymore. He's more of a 10.
I can't lie. I'm annoyed because it's on the same time as our game. Like, you look, not going off topic, but you know, Champions League scheduling this year has been shocking. Like, they put all the good games on one night, spread them across the times.
No, I agree with that, to be honest.
This game, Bayern Arsenal is the biggest game. That should be on Tuesday. I think nil. I can't lie. I think a 0-0. You know.
You 0-0. You can't be serious.
PSV Liverpool isn't a good game. I didn't say it was a good game, but it's on the same time as our game.
No, but
that's why I won't be watching their game because we'll be playing. That's the whole point.
But
and quickly, you got PSG, Tottenham. You got some other games that people will want to watch.
No, but reacts quickly. You actually think 0-0? I don't see it being. I see goals happening, man.
Well, touchdown. Funny enough, mate, you can actually play at 2 different times. I didn't know if you actually knew that, but shock, you won't know that because your team is not in the Champions League. Good one, lad.
I agree with touchdown, but the problem is they did the same thing last game day.
What was that?
When you played Madrid and we played PSG. It was the same time. So I mean, they've done terrible things. Trust me.
I've seen good games on at 5:45 before. Yeah, again, you wouldn't know that because your team's not in the Champions League and hasn't been since what? When you got knocked out in the groups? Yeah. Not expecting you to be up to date, mate.
Damn. It's literally touchline against Reacts. This may will be the United.
This brother is in my chat every single day. Cheers, Aaron. Post notifications on. The only things I can see going well is Liverpool not making Europe next season.
Damn.
I mean, that's your opinion, mate. What's your predictions here? And then
I told you 2-1 of the Bayern game. I think we won 2-1.
I don't know what it is. I just think 0-0. I just think Arsenal. It depends on what. I think it all depends on your approach. If you sit back, I think 0-0. But if you take it to Arsenal, I think it'll be a good game. Hopefully, there's just goals because I watched the highlights back. So I'm not really bothered if it's a good game or not. You mean slot in or slot out? What? Tell me. I want to know. I give Slot. If he loses to PSV and West Ham, sack him.
By the way, man thinks you're dodging questions.
Dodging questions. Dodging questions about what? He's just put, I'm waiting. What am I supposed to do with that?
I don't know, bro. Yeah, I mean, I'm just telling you what he's saying.
Like, what am I supposed to do with that?
Bro, at this rate, no idea. But hey, listen, man. It'll be very interesting.
Yeah, name the good games that have been on at 5:45. Liverpool Inter's been on at 5:45 before. I've seen Liverpool on at 5:45 a couple of times, mate. Arsenal Bilbao earlier this season. That was actually quite a good game to watch. That was on at 5:45. And especially it's Arsenal when they've got one of the biggest fan bases in the world. So, yeah, I've just given you 3 games. I've actually seen. I think it was Man United's Galatasaray a couple of years ago. I think that was a 5:45, and that was a game where you guys got knocked out of the Champions League. Yeah, that game where it was like 2 shots on target. What a game! Yeah, funny enough, lad. I don't know if you know how football works like that. I've seen plenty of 0-0s. Liverpool Man United games, to even be specific, where they've been 0-0 and they've actually been quite good games. Well, because I'm talking touchline facts. If you're saying you're this big ass club and this and that, yeah, you playing at 5:45. No, is that not big? Oh no, you just contradicted in your words. You do know Arsenal played on Sunday. You daft fuck, lol. Right. So, oh my. Okay, mate. You wouldn't know of a Scooby-Doo when it comes to playing every 3 days. Yet again, you don't play every 3 days. You play once. You play once a week, and your week is now ruined until the end of the week when you play Crystal Palace.
You know what, though, to be fair, though, I know they lost to Everton, but I have to admit, they're having a better season than I expected.
Yeah, and Bilbao was good in that first half. You lost to 10-man Everton, man. Touchline, you're not famous anymore. Yeah, you tell him, bruv.
Man said you're not fit. How does that make you? If anything, if you lose at times, it makes you more famous. Well, what logic is this? That's backwards.
Ask Touchline, bro. He's the guy who decides who's the biggest club in the world on that. Ask him.
Yeah, but he looks at it only in terms of like fan bases, most talked about, that type of stuff. In it, I look at trophies, brother. So, I mean, I look at legacies, to be fair. Which I have to admit, Man United's legacy actually has been very amazing at one point with the Ferguson. But other than Ferguson, what do they really got? You know what I mean? But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Anyway.
Yeah, Wesley, you keep claiming from the government, mate. You keep claiming from the government, innit? It's all right, mate. My family will keep paying your benefits. It's all right.
Not that family will pay benefits. What the fuck is going on?
Ask Wesley, man. He knows all about benefits and all that.
By the way, you man are fraudulent. How are there barely in the chat? I have only 5 likes. Damn, this is fraudulent, man.
How many likes am I on?
You're probably on more. Bro, chat's been moving. But
21 likes. So, guys, man, slap them up to 30.
Yeah, and move your likes to mine as well, bro. Or at least add your likes to mine. Frauds. Anyway. But we're going to end it here, guys. You know, I mean, Reacts, you better hope that you get the job done against PSV tomorrow at the same time that I hope I get the job done against Arsenal. Hopefully. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you're going to qualify.
Oh, yeah, regardless, we're going to qualify. But I want top 2. And to be honest, for me, beating Arsenal is kind of a pride thing because it's like they chat so much shit, man. Bro, you want me to play a clip of what our brother said?
Just leave me alone for 1 week.
No, it's not you. It's not you. It's this Arsenal fan that I was watching on MHF. Big up to all the guys. But like,
is it that one from Lee's stream?
No way. I'm gonna play it. It's a 4-minute, 28-second clip. Let's listen to this.
Bayern Munich. I don't think Bayern Munich are going to give you any problem.
I actually think Arsenal beat Bayern too.
I think we're going to pack Bayern Munich in.
They're gonna beat Bayern. They're gonna beat Bayern. But
I don't think that's the game everyone thinks it is. I don't think it is.
I'm not making that
I don't think
wild
it's the game everyone
statement.
thinks it is.
I think we have a very good chance, but
I think what you is, I'll see you all back here after that Bayern Munich game, and I'm saying it with chess. What you lot think is going to happen in that game is not the reality. Bayern Munich,
You're an unwell
people are forgetting one.
You know what? I haven't got a score wrong so far on this channel yet.
They're pulling up to us with Harry Kane and Olise and vibes, bro. That's what they're pulling up to us with. So let's not pretend like they've got these mental players and this mental forward line. They don't. Me with chest, I'm telling you, I'm not scared the way everyone else is. Like, well done, Bayern Munich. You're doing great, buddy. way to blow away the German league, like way to blow it away, like well done. But let's have it right. No Luis Diaz, just Olise and Harry Kane.
Luis Diaz is injured.
Come on, like, they're not like let's
They got Musiala
evaluate
though,
this
innit?
properly, please.
Wait,
No Musiala. They're missing.
I love the fact
big
Luis Diaz
players.
has become Maradona now since leaving.
Dude,
For
he's
them he is.
bossing
For
it
them
up
he
right
is.
now.
He's got
Did
like
you see that
16
goal the
games
other
or
day?
something
My
mental.
goodness.
Oh my god,
them
that
he
goal
is.
was dirty.
Brother Salah.
This is
did
what
that
I'm
to the goal.
saying. People are acting like we're coming
Okay,
against
that
the
was dirty
Avengers.
too.
Like, if you please go and look at what Bayern Munich are putting up to people with, look at that lineup and tell me that me as Arsenal fan, should be absolutely petrified of Olise, who we've seen, we know him, great player for sure. Gara, Harry Kane, brilliant, great striker. Who else though?
He always
I just
scores
think
against-
Arsenal on a different
Like,
level
you're just
now.
another top team.
Arsenal defensively. are
Harry
too
Kane
strong.
loves
I
a
think they're good,
PK
man.
against Arsenal.
Man said Gnabry. Like, what type of players are we mentioning? Carl, he's 17. Like, what are we doing here? Like, what are we actually doing here? 17 Carl and Gnabry with half a kneecap, bro. Like, you lot are starting to wind me up. Bro.
Nabry, was it?
Like,
Arsenal
let's stop this. Let's stop this,
That's
please.
crazy.
I do agree with you. I do think people overhype Bayern a little bit. That part I have no
Overhyped?
problem with. But when you say pack them in, though, like you're saying, like that's
Like,
mad.
would you like me to put a number on it? I can put a number on it if you want. 'Cause
Put a
I'm
number. I
getting
want to
it.
know.
Put a number.
I can put a number on it. I
They have a
think
good
Harry Kane will
record though
get-
against Arsenal. don't they?
Harry Kane will get his customary goal against Arsenal. Like, he just has to score because he's weird. And I think we can. I think again, like I think we can go and hurt them. I
Okay,
think
give
we'll
me a
have
number.
players.
See,
back
I
by
think
then.
it would be a narrow.
I think we
don't
can
think.
No,
hurt
let him
them.
give a number. Give a number.
No, man, I think we can get a little.
يا عمي, tell us 2+ goal margins, 3+ goal margins.
No,
Tell
I
us
think
these
I think we're leaving there with 2 up. I think we are. I think we're
2+
leaving there
goal
with
margin.
3. I think I'm gonna say 3-1, man. It can, don't get me wrong, it can go either way. But I'm not looking at that team thinking, ooh, scared. I'm more worried about a lot more like other teams more than Bayern Munich. I'll be real. I think we can leave there with 3-1. That's what.
Leave there. You play at the Emirates, bro. You don't go anywhere.
Thanks for that, man. Cheers, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
you
you
do
don't-
play at the Emirates.
You
So
do
what
play
you
at the
mean?
Emirates,
Yeah,
broski.
but leave that. You just don't understand the term. What I mean, like I'm leaving with something.
Oh, here we
That's
go.
what
It's
it
a
means.
London thing. Don't try. Don't try.
It's a London thing. I
especially-
leave with
You're a
something. It's a
fraud,
London
you know.
thing.
Leave
It's actually not a
Where,
London. It's
where?
actually
You're
not a
on
London
home?
thing.
You're on home. Man said leave there.
Well, you do have to leave. They don't sleep there, do they? So you do have to leave at some point. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I think when I look at Bayern Munich, I'm not as scared as everyone else is. I think people are just, don't get me wrong, like they're doing great, but it's in the boo-boo Liga, bro. Like, come on.
Is there anyone in Europe you fear at the moment? Is there anyone you fear that, you know, if you played them like this week?
I'm more scared of Haaland than Bayern Munich. I'll be real.
Of Man City.
Not Man City. Haaland.
You see this, bro? You see why I need to win?
That was painful, I can't lie.
I'm the Bayern fan here, bro.
I
I'm
remember,
trained.
yeah,
I'm used to this.
I
I'm
did a
used to this.
stream. I did a stream, yeah. I can't remember when it was. Maybe like last year, where I ranked like fan bases in terms of like annoying. This is why Arsenal's the top. See, a lot of Arsenal fans that I've actually met in real life when I've gone down to London and stuff like that.
Yeah,
There's a
that's
bunch of
right.
Arsenal fans I spoke to at the boxing last week that were actually sound. It's the online fans that just, oh man. That's why I don't watch much football content. I can't watch panel shows. The only panel show I actually watch is the Big Six. I watch the Big Six because Turkish is sound. If you're talking like multi-club panel shows, I don't watch anyone else but on the Big Six. I just physically can't.
No, I hear that, man. I hear that. But guys, I do have to end it because Al Hilal will play in a few minutes. So I do need to redirect and react. I'm guessing you did as well. Oh, wait, what did Wesley want? Because Wesley really loves me to read something. Complete delusion. That's one fan, man. See, don't do this, man. They are sensible. No, I've chatted to some sensible fans, but there's a good volume of your fans that are delusional, bro. And all due respect to you, man. You get me? But anyway, we're gonna redirect to my stream reacts. You've done that too, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, guys, you know exactly what to do. Subscribe on both channels. By the way, the fact that I didn't get enough likes on mine, it's already pathetic, man.
24 likes. Can we? If you're watching back on the playback, get it to 30. Big up. Slap Zeer's up as well, man. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, man. What are we doing here? But yeah,
Are you doing an Al Halal watch along? Is it Al Halal?
Yeah, Al Hilal versus Sharta, which
means I'll be tuning in.
Versus the Police FC.
No, because I'll watch your stream for a bit while I make food.
Yeah, no worries.
Because I've got not the Arsenal, Chelsea Barca watch along.
Yeah, I'm gonna if we win comfortably, bro, I'm gonna end that stream and jump into the hate along, bro, immediately, bro. We're hate watching Barca, bro. You know what I mean? So.
And if you don't win,
bro, if I don't win tomorrow, it's long. But anyway, guys, listen. Subscribe to both channels, like, comment your way on both. Get the likes up on this one. This is pathetic. If you're watching on playback, slap the likes, man. What are you guys doing? Yeah.
Yeah, and look, the only thing
Huh?
The only thing I can guarantee the chat is, look, you probably see the exact same next week because we probably won't be PSV.
Yeah, and if Slot ain't out, this is.
Oh, by the way, I'm not running. I'm not trying to duck. I physically can't make heavyweight show on Thursday.
Cap. Anyway, take care. See you later.
That's the donkey. You're a donkey.
Slot inners.